I'd like to take just a few moments to talk to pastors and youth leaders. After 26 years of full-time ministry, after spending time on the evangelistic field, mission work, pastoring, helping to build churches, I came to a place in my ministry that I felt like there was more. I was praying in my office one night, and I was asking God to open a door. He spoke to me as clear as I've ever heard God speak. He said, I opened a door. Why won't you walk through it? I knew exactly what he was talking about because there's a period of my life that I'm not really happy with. But yet he spoke to me that this story would help many people if I would just tell it. I spent several years driving entertainers' buses, working in both the country field as well as rock and roll. Some of the country acts that I worked for were the Oak Ridge Boys, Dottie West, Larry Gatlin, and the Gatlin Brothers. In the rock and roll field, I worked for such groups as Michael Jackson and the Jackson 5. AC/DC, I did the final tour that Bon Scott done before he died, the Highway to Hell tour. I did the Commodore's Platinum tour once, twice, 3 times a lady. I did Gonzo Rock 2 tour with Ted Nugent. These are just a few of the acts that I worked for. But in the process of working for these groups, I wound up with a drug habit ranging $1,500 to $2,000 a week. I found myself in March of 1980 dying on these drugs. I came home with a serious problem, and my wife began to tell me that her and my 2 daughters were not going to stay and watch me die. It was at that moment in time that I realized a need, and I knew what that need was. That night we knelt in my living room floor, and I went down dying but came up living. I knew when God spoke to me that he had given me a mandate, that I had to go tell this story. I'm encouraging you tonight, pastors and youth leaders. Let me come to your place and let me minister what I have learned the hard way, and that there is an answer. There is a solution. God is it. I'm looking forward to coming and working with your ministry, and I encourage you to get in touch with me. You can go to our website, which is www.theeaglesnetwork.com, or you can email me at gary@theeaglesnetwork.com, or phone me at 615-812-4279. Mine and my wife's desire is to be an encouragement to your ministry, to help build your ministry, and to reach out to a lost and dying world. So I encourage you, pastor, youth leader, give me a call and let us come to your place. We love you, and God bless.